and I told what was going to happen.
Well, what you call it?
And Mook was mad that I told that. Hey, Mook, boy, I told what he was going to do, but I called him after. I said, I told He's like, man, why you do that, man? All right, keep it low. I'm like, I told he was going to go crazy.
What you call it?
30.
30. 3-0.
Hey, man, my brother, I fuck with him, man. A long way.
Right.
But he got 30 tonight. Mook was just a better man.
Mook was just a better man.
Mook was a better man tonight.
The better rapper.
Overall, everything.
Performer, too?
Everything. Even the remix was, come on.
Fire. Wow. 3-0. Hey, coming from you, Twerk, ain't nothing I can say.
You feel me, bro?
You know this shit. You know this game,
bro?
You know this game. Backwards.
You already know what's hitting for. You didn't know it's your man Vada Fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Shout out to every single one of y'all that watch this content, whether religiously or in passing. We did almost 50,000 views this weekend with the Murda Mook, Hitman Holla, all of the that went down at TBL. Shout out to my brother Showtime SP and everybody who watches this. Y'all the reason why we still do this at a high level. We continue to recap, blog, etc., etc. Shout out to my man Byron Harmon, my folks at Fox, everybody, you know what I'm saying, out there. Been a pretty productive weekend, you know what I'm saying, like, some things happened, that's all I'm gonna say. The battle, the actual battle, Hitman versus Murda Mook, was released last night because Hitman implored TBL to release the battle early, you know what I'm saying. He went online, and I'm going to see if I can, if I still have the tweet or whatever the case may be, and Hitman basically, he basically wanted TBL to release the battle the next day, you know what I'm saying, because he heard the rumblings, he saw what people were saying about the battle and about how people felt, you know what I'm saying, and he basically has said, let me see, he's retweeting everybody. This is how you know when an artist is retweeting every single person who feel like they won, every single, like I'm trying to go find the tweet. I found it. Hitman got like 30 tweets on top of this, you know what I'm saying? He got a whole fucking timeline. He never tweets this much, right?
People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip-hop no more. Because it just...
Right, but shout out to Hitman. Like I said, I ain't hating on Hitman. I know how y'all do. I'm just calling it like I call it so I can't spoil it. Normally I can go to a lot of these artists' page and just like take one little scroll. But I got to scroll mad times to find it. But I found it. He said, F it. It's a lot of talking. Somebody tell TBL if they drop the battle tonight, they can keep the change that they owe me.
What?
Yeah.
Man, look at, man, hell no. Hell no.
Man turned down his second half or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much is left to, whatever the case may be. You know, Hitman make a lot of money. But he turned down his extra money to get this battle dropped the next day, the same day. You know, URL would have held this shit to 2050. Mook versus Holla, they would have held this battle for... He got fired. He got fired. That's the reason why they would have held the battle, because the nigga got fired. He don't get... Shout out to everybody out there with a job today. We all know who does not have one. You know what I'm saying? He got fired. But URL would have held the battle. They would have never released this shit. So TBL gets together, and they actually released the battle last night. And you know, NFL was on and everything, so, and the Canelo fight had happened the day before, him versus Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford had put them boom, 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 bing, bing, bows to Canelo, got him up out of there, and then TBL released the battle. I said, what the fuck? Yo, I have never seen a main event get released. Now, I've seen different circumstances where battles get released quickly. They literally stepped on their own VOD sales because Hitman wanted this battle out the next day, right? If you actually go to the battle, which is on TBL's page, I suggest you go and look at the battle. I was watching it this morning. I only got through the first round. You're not winning the first. I saw it when it happened. I felt how I felt when it happened. I felt like Murda Mook won. I felt like, you know, a little bit more simplicity versus more layered, detrimental content that was catered to the individual. Hitman's very emotional in a lot of his stances. Mook was very sober. Hitman had a lot of drunk bars. Mook was sober as shit. He was on point. So it was like a lot of the things that he was getting at that specific instance, Mook was nullifying. You know what I mean? He came in his first, you could hear it in Mook's first set of bars. And mind you, me and Mook ain't best friends, you know what I'm saying? I talk my shit about Mook when I feel like he's doing good. These are the things that I've experienced and I've talked when I've seen him and I've seen Rex. I've seen Rex be like, yo, I fuck with y'all niggas, make y'all niggas, like, that's my man. Rex is my man, but he know I talk shit. Got my do-rag on today, nigga. Yeah, so I said would Mook be able to go into a bigger stage in a bigger room in a town, take the room over, be able to deliver at a high level. He comes out in his first round, you know, the cassette, you know what I mean? I'm the A, you the B side, let's set the record straight, you know? Then he gets into that, yo, the material is so layered versus what Hitman is saying, you know? I like the whole, you know, Hitman did have some shit in his first round. I'm not even gonna hold you. He was wild and he had some good moments. But I'm listening to what Mook is saying. How I got to the top by being the elevator. I told you niggas the shit that you remember. You know, I can remember a lot of Mook's, but I don't got Mook's bars all written down and all that. I don't got all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But I can remember off of the shit that he was saying. It was sticking with me like, oh, Smack had to make you holler. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, Hitman, why you make this battle come out early? Why you make this battle? If you read the comment, all the comments are saying Murda Mook, Murda Mook, Murda Mook, Murda Mook, Murda Mook, Murda Mook. Some nigga said, I read one comment, nigga said I've been scrolling for 5 minutes trying to find comments that said Hitman won. And I know y'all may feel like, oh, the bloggers, listen. Most of the bloggers have their own platforms, their own channels, their own avenues. Me and SP just hit 40 million. I told y'all the other day, shout out to my brother Showtime SP. We collectively are at 40 million views. And we keep doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been with him. We've been doing this 6 years. We've been continuing to go on. I see people every now and then, oh, you guys look like y'all are falling out. You guys communication, you guys, nigga. I'm not gonna sit up here and hug this nigga on the stream. Like, he has his valid opinions. I have my valid opinions. We talk our shit and we live our lives. That's my guy. So I be seeing it, I be laughing, but we're not going anywhere. We're gonna continue to do this. My man, he actually gonna be by. We're gonna do a bar for bar breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Where we can break down the bars and we can talk about what you want. But I hold Showtime SP to a high regard because he does what he does very well. And you know, that's a family man. He working, he grinding too. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we'll get together and it'll be super late night. So he's tired or I'm tired or whatever the case may be. He done worked or we done did X, Y, and Z. He's working his regular job. So sometimes you be a little tired. We be around, you get a little tired. You be like, oh my goodness, you know, we tired as shit. You got to get up tomorrow. But don't get it fucked up. When it's showtime, I'm going to be here with Showtime. Now let's get back to it. So Hitman implores for the battle to come out early. The battle comes out early. And I don't know if he thought that maybe if people saw it, they would change their mind. But I've said this before and I'll say it again since the beginning of the battle rap. When the events are over, when all of the bloggers blog.
Let it be known.
Right, what's up?
Let it be known.
What's up?
That I told
What?
I got on champion and I told what was going to happen.
Well, what you call it?
And Mook was mad that I told that. Hey Mook, boy, I told what he was going to do, but I called him after. I said, I told. He's like, man, why you do that, man? I'm like, keep it low. I'm like, I told he was going to go crazy.
What you call it?
30.
30. 3-0.
Hitman, my brother, I fuck with Hitman a long way.
Right.
But he got 30 tonight. Mook was just a better man.
Mook was just the better man.
Mook was a better man tonight.
The better rapper.
Overall, everything.
Performer too?
Everything. Even the remix was, come on.
Fire. Wow. 3-0. Hey, coming from you, twerking, ain't nothing I can say.
You feel me, bro?
You know this shit. You know this game,
bro?
You know this game. Backwards.
When all of the polls go out, etc., etc. That's pretty much when the decision of the battle, who won versus who lost, is made. I've never seen a battle where somebody loses on polls 80-20 or 79-21 or even 65-35 where they've actually won the battle. The majority decision is usually where it's going to be. And for the folks, for the Hitman crowd that feels like he won, a lot of people had him winning going into the battle. So they have to go back and be like, yo, Mook, my bad, I got you winning. You know? But in this instance, like I said, I saw the battle when it happened. I watched it the next day and I was just watching the release. Shout out to Avo. I know he worked overtime to get this battle out. The graphics look good. The sound sounds good. And TBL is doing a great thing, you know what I'm saying? It's very entertaining. And like I said, they released the battle the next day. We know Smack ain't good. Hitman could not have added Smack and said, yo, keep all the money and let the battle out the next day. You'd have said, nah, Shun, I can't eat that, Shun. I can't eat that, Shun. Nah, Shun, I ain't eating that. So, y'all tell me what y'all thought about Hitman versus Mook. I saw it. I have the rap grid. I purchased it just for these niggas to release it the next day. If y'all was gonna release the battle the next day, I could have kept my 60. If y'all was gonna release the battle the next fucking day, I could have kept my $60. Because what else did I see? Official, and I seen Official and Coffee still going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I guess they was trying to get the fade. They wasn't trying to get the fade. This shit is getting out of control. I seen Coffee posting, you know what I'm saying, the mama pack with the weed on it and shit. It's like this. I do condone violence, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna be, well, I don't condone no violence. Sometimes niggas gotta get hands and feet put on. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. Like, I do condone. I'm not gonna say I don't condone violence. I'd be lying to you. Did I think that Official should have hooked off on her on stage like that? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't. There's an event going on, security, people get hurt. You seen Official with the Hulkamania leg drop and fell on the nigga, and he got right back up. I thought he would have tore his ACL or PCL or something with the way she dropped on him. But I don't agree with it when it's at events. People are around, and it's in bystanders. You know what I'm saying? A fight happens, something can get thrown, somebody get fall on. Knives could come out, people get shot, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? It just happens like that. Coffee's like Official was talking about her baby daddy. I don't know if her baby daddy's dead, alive. I heard rumors and shit like that, so that's why she went to the bar about the mom. I did see Coffee Brown's response. It was very mature, you know what I'm saying? She worded herself very well, and she expressed why she did what she did. And like I said, I condone violence, so I ain't mad at it anyway, you know what I'm saying? I do wish Coffee would have been able to get her one though, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you swing on me, I should be able to at least get my head up, you know what I'm saying? I do deserve a fade because you swung on me and I ain't even know you was gonna do it. It was like crazy because she was mid-ball and Official was literally drinking the water and swung boom, 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 mid-water. Like, I ain't never even seen no shit like that. I'm gonna start calling Official Aquaman. And they always said all Official does is punch when niggas stop that. And if all Official does is punch, you gotta block that, you know what I'm saying? But I rock with Coffee Brown, you know what I'm saying? Her movement, she just wasn't on that battle at all. Like, even though the battle did get ended, you know what I'm saying, early and all of that, I still paid my bet. Like, I bet on the battle, I paid it. I personally didn't feel like I should have paid a battle where a motherfucker swung on the other person. But my man who I used to bet with, he started sending shit to everybody like, yo, Vada don't want to pay me. Like, I didn't want to pay. I paid. Like, it wasn't really a big issue. But a battle didn't finish. And I don't really count battles as 2 rounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, the person was up. Theoretically, they were up. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be, personally, it's just my opinion, it shouldn't be a payout if a motherfucker gets swung off. I paid anyway, but that's me. I'm done with the battle rap betting shit, because like, niggas will get emotional and want to tell everybody else, like, Vada trying to run on me. So that's why I never really bet on battles anyway, but I do every now and then. Coffee Brown, you fucked the money up. You was losing any goddamn way. And then you did the mama bar, and then she swung on you, and then you got niggas hitting me like, yo, man, she lost the battle anyway. I'm like, my nigga, if I would have known you was going to go in there and do that, I would have not even put nothing on you. I wouldn't have put a nickel on you, but I'm done.
Come on, my nigga.
Don't nobody ask me. I don't want to bet on no battle rap no more. I'm good on that shit, because technicalities will come out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, I need that. I'm like, bro, the battle ain't even finished, bro. I told everybody, they said that you lost, my nigga. I'm like, all right, my nigga, you good? Keep that, I'm good. But Mook got that battle to come out early. He did. No, Hitman got the Mook battle to come out early. And a lot of the result is kind of the same. So it's like, did it change anything? I don't know. Anyway, y'all get up, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all. You already know what the fuck going on. It's your man Vada Fly. But yeah, the Hitman Mook battle is out now. The Official and Coffee Brown drama continue to go on. But I hope it, you know what I'm saying, ends. Let them get their fade and we move on. Gang, gang.